y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I have not posted a video since March of last year, but I am back. I'm ready to upload some more videos. um yeah, so this video is pretty much, as y'all see from the title, chit chat update. How was my 2024? How did quarter one for this year go? What are my plans for this year? Goals, all the things. So let's get started. So first things first, 2024 I feel like was a pretty good year, way better than 2023. Personally, um, some goals I met, and then some goals I didn't meet. So let's start with the goals I met. So for one of the first goals I met is I started to build a strong relationship with God, and then taking my health and wellness more seriously, working out, watching the things I eat, and I'm doing it this year as well, but I'll get into that in a minute. So I started doing that. We Was it this year? Oh yeah, we found a church in 2024. So I haven't been recently, but I'm definitely gonna start going back. And then I was able to have the opportunity to work for a university. Now, backstory: I am a social worker. I was previously a therapist, but if we're gonna be honest, I'm still doing therapy. My current position is crisis counselor, but at the end of the day, I'm still social working through and through. So I'm both. I'm a social worker and a therapist. No matter what my position states, I'll always be a social worker. But I love therapy too. Anyway, so I was able to work for a university in Virginia, work from home. I actually really liked it. It gave me experience. It was one of my goals I had set since I first got into the field of social work. So I was happy to check that off my list. So yeah, that was one thing. That didn't last long, was temporary. Unfortunately, I thought they would hire us on full time, but it's okay. It's okay. I got my experience, and I just feel like that wasn't my end goal place that God wanted for me. Which I kind of feel like the area that I'm in is the place He want me to be. I'm just trying to figure out other things that goes into play with it. What else? I started a new job in November, which is my current position, a crisis counselor, and I love it. And this is going into my next thing. I kind of switched the way that I pray for things, which I honestly feel like landed me this job. On top of my experience in my field and my degree. So yeah, I'm not gonna say where I work, because one, people get crazy. So if they don't like something you said or anything, they'll try to call your job and all that riffraff. And then two, my job, my CEO is very like, don't put our name on social media. Social media don't need to know about us unless it's something dealing with what we do, which is mental health, substance abuse, things like that. So if it don't have anything to do like that, we can't even put the name on social media, and I love that. So all you will see me talk about is social work, crisis counselor. You won't know where I work. So I really enjoyed it. The best thing about this job, that it aligns so well with my daughter's school and her schedule. So that was the main priority, and of course, good pay. So, but right now it just needed to align with her until she's in school, where she can go from school 8 to 3. But right now she's in pre-K. So anyway, what else happened in 2025? 2024, sorry. I feel like towards the end of 2024, I just seen myself changing, spiritually, mentally. I don't know how to put it into words, but things just started slowly getting better and made me even more excited about this year, 2025. We took a family trip. Well, it was our anniversary trip, but we made it to a family trip. So I was happy about that, because that was a goal as well. I took my TikTok more seriously, which I'm going to do with YouTube this year. One of the goals that we did meet, I wanted to do a couples trip, but we didn't get to do that, unfortunately. with us being, he's in the military, I'm a military spouse, so it's hard to even get that time. So hopefully this year we will see. And we don't have family here, so it makes it more difficult. And I'm like very, very strict with my daughter on who she with and who will be able to watch her and things like that. Not only as a mother, we're strict with who we want around our kids, and then that social worker mindset too, and knowing what I know. Yeah, I will smile in an orange jacket and Vogue and dance or whatever I have to do regarding my child. Period. Anyway, so fast forward to 2025. So one of the things I've been slacking on, I have not done my prayer board yet, but it's okay. I put in my notes what I want to accomplish and what I want on my prayer board, but but I will get my prayer board accomplished this quarter. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make that a goal for this month. So yeah, what else has been going on? I started back working out because y'all, I was doing so good working out in 2024, but when I went home for Christmas, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. But I enjoy just indulging in all the food and the drinky drinks, and yeah. So I'm back on track. I actually need to work out today because I have not worked out this week. Last week I worked out twice. This week I want to work out 3 times and make it 3 times a week consistently. So that is something I'm working on. I want to be between, I don't mind telling y'all my weight goal because that don't really matter to me. But I want to get to between 135 and 140. I really don't want to be over 140. Some of y'all probably like, oh my God, it's too small. Or really? But you have to realize I've been skinny all my life. So that range for me, I just feel like it'd be best for me. And then get my stomach flat. That's like my #1 priority. And of course, eating healthier because I am in the midst for 2025. It's changing my eating habits, watching what I put into my body, watching what my daughter put into my body. And I sense to my husband like, hey, you see this, blah, blah, blah. I think we should cut it out. Just making the necessary changes because there's so much toxic stuff in the food now. And then it's kind of like, well, hell, what can we eat? So we're not going on like this strict diet, but I definitely want to be more intentional about what we put into our bodies. And also the cookware stuff as well. What else, y'all? I'm trying to think. What else did Q1 do for me so far? Q1 has been pretty like chill. Dang. I had all this stuff in my head. And now, wow, really lost my train of thought. So I guess I'll just go into like my goals. So a lot of my goals is gonna come from 2024 because I don't believe in, okay, I didn't accomplish that goal for 2024, so I'm just gonna throw it away. No, I'm gonna put that back on my goal list for 2025. So this particular goal, I don't know if I want to discuss it because I would like to make a whole video when I do accomplish that goal, because I feel like it's really important to see the pros and cons in that. I feel like it's a lot of people that's trying to accomplish that goal, so I think it'll be good for me to share like what I did, the ups and downs of it. Another goal I want to accomplish, I feel like I really can accomplish it this year, but we might have a change military wise, so that may have to be put on hold until next year. So if I don't do it this year, I'm definitely gonna do it next year. And ooh, I don't know what that was. I'm gonna be so excited when I do that. My other goal is dealing with content. I really want to be more consistent with content, especially on here. Facebook, I feel like it's just more of like family. Some people say it's more for the older people, which I kind of agree, but I feel like it's more like family wise. Instagram, I only use my stories, and I really haven't been posting on there as much, but I love TikTok and YouTube. Like, even though my following is not like 20K or 10K, but I have like a small community amongst the military spouses of women, just people in general, and then we talk through messages and all of that. So I love that for me, and I want to be able to have that on YouTube as well, and just continue to spread advice and being able to motivate and talk about mental health and self-care, because when I say I'm really, really passionate about that, I really, really am. And just bring more of like a different perspective of those things, especially as I grow into my career and as a mom, as a woman. I don't know, y'all, that stuff keeps me fired up. I would sit here and talk all day about self-care and mental health, like I would talk your ear off. But I enjoy that, so I can't wait to get back to doing those videos. Another goal is I am gonna add some different videos to my channel, so I can't wait for y'all to see that. That will start this month as well. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is. I'm just gonna upload that video. And it's also something that I love and I'm passionate about too, so we'll just see how that goes. But at first I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have this many followers, blah blah blah. But it's all about the community. I love like the community on TikTok. I would like to have the same community on YouTube, because I don't know how much longer TikTok is gonna last, to be honest. What else? I'm trying to think, but pretty much, y'all, I think that's it. I don't really have much a big update because quarter one was kind of slow for me, so I really just want to get my prayer board going. I'm trying to think, when is quarter two end? Hopefully quarter two, one of my goals will be accomplished. Lord Jesus, please. Yes, I really want to accomplish the goal. So yeah, I'm trying to think what other updates I have for y'all. I really just want to be just continue to grow as a woman, as a mom, being more consistent, because procrastination is like my biggest con. Now I will say, compared to 2023 to 2024, I've become so much better, and then 2024 to 2025 I've become better as well. So I feel like each year my procrastination decreases, but I also feel like, and y'all tell me if this is the same for y'all, the more I become more organized, or I stop procrastinating or do things quicker, the more I become irritated when somebody does stuff at the last minute or they procrastinate. I'm like, so now I see the people who just like, it need to be done by this time, this time, and this time. I see how they feel about people who procrastinate. I'm starting to see that now. Is that just me? Probably just me. But yeah, just continue to grow in my faith. I want to, another goal, I want to start back doing some more volunteering again. When I tell y'all, I volunteered my butt off in high school and college, and I kind of want to get back into that, because I'm a giver. I love giving. That's like that's one of my love languages, is giving, and giving, physical touch, just affirmations. Those are my love languages. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much my update. I don't really have anything else, because this year is kind of starting off slow, not in a bad way, but it's starting off good. You know how sometimes things can kind of be going so good that you kind of just like, what's finna knock me off this road? That's how I kind of feel, and I shouldn't feel that way, because I deserve all the good things. I deserve where I am. I deserve to have good things without having to worry about something bad happening. So I'm working on being better about that. But anyway, y'all, so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Sorry if it's kind of all over the place. I was trying to get all my thoughts out into the camera, but be looking out for 2 videos this month, this one and another one. But I hope y'all enjoy y'all day, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share it, comment, all the things. So that's it, y'all. Bye.